Well, good morning, everybody. I want to do a quick apartment tour this morning because I realized that I'm about to start removing furniture and moving forward on our plan to go completely mobile in the Suburban. So, for posterity's sake, I wanted to take a quick video of our apartment and the way we're living right now. So, one day maybe we can look back on this and go, "Aw, that's where we used to live." We're on the back side of the apartments. I'll pan this way so you can see. The main drag is right here. This is Oracle, and all of the stores, all the shops, everything that we need is along Oracle. The Tucson Mall, auto parts stores, all that kind of stuff is within about 2 miles of where we live. Right outside of our window here, we have a completely unobstructed view. I mean, other than the security fence, obviously, of the Catalina mountain range, which is, it's just, we have a gorgeous view. You get like very cotton candy kind of sunsets here. They're not looking to develop this at all, so I mean, that is one advantage. This road does get kind of loud and busy. Like, there's a guy playing music from a wagon next door to me right now. I'm trying to get away from it so I don't get a copyright strike for his music, but there you go. We have not won the pretty porch contest. We keep trying, but we haven't managed to grab that title yet. You can see I'm working on painting the mirrors for the Suburban right over there, so that's not normally there, but we'll go ahead and go in the house here. There's our lime tree. Last year we got 1 lime off of it. I carried many buckets of water for that 1 lime. The bicycle is actually coming with us. I do want to stop and show some of the plants. Like this one right here is one that Angela got when we were in Colorado. It was a gift from her co-workers, and I don't know where the original pot is for it. I think this is actually the original pot that plant came in. To give you an idea of how much it's grown, is we've got that little pot that it came in, and it's blooming flowers and everything right now. So this thing has gotten huge over the last 4 years here in Tucson. So we've got our fern hanging plant and our buzzard or hummingbird feeders. No hummingbirds right now, that's why it's empty. I think we haven't won the pretty porch contest because of our spider. I think they might have something against spiders. So, but there's the porch. Let's go ahead and go inside because the cat is dying. Hi, buddy. Are you wanting to say hello? Yeah? You want to say hello? Okay, we're coming in. I know you're dying because I'm out here and you're not out here. Stay inside, please, sir. Thank you. Okay. Here we are in the living room. Let's see, let me stand over here. This is when you come in, our entertainment center is on the right. Currently looking to sell this stuff. This is my pride and joy as far as all the products I've ever bought, is this stereo system. Then we've got the streaming setup over here. This is my desk in the corner where the dining table would normally go in an apartment. So this is where I do all my spaceship flying, editing, video gaming. So I'm soon to lose all of this luxurious space and be reduced down to a laptop. So this is going to be quite a transition. Behind my desk here we have what we like to call the shelf of many things, and many things it does contain. Like, we've got some jellyfish here that Angela made, that she crocheted. We've got our octopus lurking in the corner back there. The fish tank I got when we originally moved in, and a lot of these guys are actually the guppies are 3rd generation fish. So The original fish that I bought have passed away due to old age, and those are their children. So this is a multi-generational fish tank. We've got some neons. I don't know what this guy was, but we got him. He was really injured. His fins were very torn up, like had big holes in them and stuff. We named him the Ghost Ship because of his fins being all torn up, but since then he's gotten quite healthy and he doesn't have any holes in his fins anymore, so he still kind of looks like a ghost ship. But that's him. And then hiding behind the mask from Isla Mujeres, we have the Pocostomus that we call Grandpa. There's Grandpa. He's snoozing. He likes to hide in the shade. So there's the fish. I've got my railroad memorabilia. We've got all of our memorabilia that we have collected, our rum collection, and just different places that we've traveled and gone. And that's kind of what's inspired this whole move, is the fact that, you know, we do like to travel, we do like to go places, but we're not big on collecting too many things, you know. So anyway, we've got the shelf of many things. I'm gonna go, let's see here, we got our refrigerator here again. We do like to travel. One of our things that we like to do is collect magnets whenever we go somewhere. Like, she'll get a magnet and I'll get a magnet. So we've got our Quinault, Washington magnets. We've got, you know, all the different places that we've gone, Las Vegas, the Tucson Desert Museum. This place is actually closed down now. It just closed a couple months ago, so no longer in existence. Let's see, more of our travel stuff. Oh yeah, hey, this was a great trip. When we went to Miami, we actually stayed in this hotel right here. That's why I bought that postcard. It was an unplanned trip. We were living in Colorado. I wanted to get out of the snow, and we went to Miami on a whim, and it was great. Portland, of course, you know, we used to live on the Oregon coast. The original Tillamook cheese factory where I used to work. On the Oregon coast, this was maybe 2 or 3 miles south of where we used to live. This is here in Arizona. Angie and her friend stayed there in a little camper trailer. Said it was adorable. This is actually a picture of Times Square circa 1994, I believe. So if you want to know what it was like to stand in Times Square in the mid-90s, that's what it looks like right there. Another shot of New York in the 90s. Kitchen, not much to go over in the kitchen. It's your basic apartment kitchen with the world's junkiest stove and all that kind of stuff, you know. Like when they put this thing in, our last stove broke. When they put this thing in, look what they did to our wall. You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of a reason that we're getting out of here. I'm not wanting to go off on the bad stuff too much in this video. This is mostly, but you know, we have nice stuff. We take care of it as best we can, but they keep upping our rent, and the apartment's not really getting much better, you know. But that right over there is, we don't have much. We don't have any. Like, we don't have a pantry. It's just all cabinet space. We actually only have one drawer for all of our silverware, and like, there's only one drawer in the entire kitchen. That's fake. It falls off if you touch it. So, so most of our stuff has to go on the countertop. It looks kind of cluttered, you know. The one thing I am proud of, though, I wish we had open cabinets, is because this is actually my grandmother's Fiestaware. That it would be really neat to be able to display this, because I really like these dishes. They're from the 50s. They're very cool looking. That's all going into storage when we hit the road, because we cannot take that kind of stuff with us. So we're gonna head back towards my streaming setup here. I'm gonna pan back towards the front living room area. We'll go around the living room here. The couch, we're getting rid of it. It's done us good over these years. We've got Angie's geishas that she made herself, and our hanging plants are actually crocheted hanging plants that Angela made as well. So she sits, that's her spot right there with all the extra blankets. My spot's over there with the bread pillows, all the extra carbs. As you can see, this is where she sits and does her crochet. Her current project is a blanket made of flowers. So, head down the hallway now. The house has been moved around a few times. We've changed the rooms and the layouts and things like that. This room on the left used to be Angie's office, and then for a little while it was my office, and now it is basically turned into the cat's office. As you can see, he's in his observation spot, making sure that no marauders attack us from outside. So not much to show in here. It just has one of your standard slidey closets. This is turned into our project room because we're rebuilding the Suburban. So I've got all my junk in here, all my tools and wires and paint and extra stuff. So normally this used to be a streaming room. As you can see, I've still got the green screen on the wall because I used to stream from in here, but yeah, not much going on in there. Now it's just kind of a storage room. That is a bathroom. There's not much to talk about in there. And we've got Angie's new office. This is where she works from currently. Hello. And again, we're going back to more stuff that Angie has made. The mandala, our bedspread. This is coming with us as well. Many hours spent on that. So, pretty simple room. Come over here. Angie, our walk-in closet. I mean, you can call it a walk-in. You can walk into it. You just can't walk around when you're in it. You can go in there and stand. She likes to have the fireplace going. Keeps her warm while she's at work.
Placebo effect.
It is.
It is.
So, I'm going to pan across. This is just a quick tour of Angie's decorative work setup here. As you can see, she places curses on people who cross her the wrong way. This is how she ruins vacations, if you don't know. Like, she'll conjure up a hurricane. But no, for real, she's working hard, doing her thing, and thus concludes our tiny home tour. I mean, it's an apartment, but just wanted to kind of show you guys around, show you what the way we live, what we're giving up. You know, we're not exactly living in the lap of luxury. We don't have marble countertops and heated floors and all that kind of stuff. But at the flip side of the coin, we're definitely not living in squalor.